Hello. It looks like everything is okay. I still can't figure out what's going on with the stream though, because it looked weird. Over on, let's see. No. All right. It says right now that it's excellent. And everything else seems to be okay. Things have been so weird with my streams lately. Oh, also the update is complete, but I just realized that I forgot to check for my mods and stuff before I open this up. None of this should matter. Okay. That is set, and this one I need to look at. I'm streaming earlier tonight, mostly because I'm very tired. And I was like, what if if I wait any longer, I'm going to fall asleep. Okay, CurseForge. Yeah. And so, okay, I think we're good to go. We're going to at least give it a shot. I do need to open up the thing that I've been doing. Okay. So it looks like it's at least working. My Miller file over here is what I need to be looking at. It still says nobody is here, which is weird. Is anybody here? Anybody here? I've got to go back to the page where I have it pulled up, and then at least it will give me, okay, here we go. Okay, it does say that it is public and that we are going. Okay, cool. Cool. At least that part is working. Okay, so over here, I'm having a really hard time doing this, getting this done. It is frustrating me. And the last time I was playing, I killed Quentin Miller at his house. This is who's left at his house. And I needed to go do a wedding. So I need to actually mark on my paper, on my thing, my spreadsheet, that I killed Quentin. Oh my gosh. See, I'm already yawning. Hi, Lizzieette. I think you're the first one here. I couldn't get my chat to come up for the longest time, but now it is. So anyway, so I couldn't do the wedding until I was able to get into the, Sims delivery, until I could get into the gallery. So I've got to find Christina Smith. Let me find where she lives. All these people, it looks like they're not wearing the right clothes, but they are. No, I'm going to keep playing, and I'll do the Sims delivery later. Okay, Christina Smith lives in Windenburg. Okay. I know. Poor Quentin. Oh my gosh, I picked Christina Smith's house first thing. Okay, that's Mom Christina. This is the daughter. I'm getting her married, and she has brown hair. That's all I really need to know. I think I'm going to move them into this big house now that seems to be working. That's where I had Sebastian, and I had to move him. I'm going to yawn apparently all night. Amanda plays Sims. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Only households. Okay. And we are looking for, this says Welsh couple, but there's 4 people here. Oh, it's 2 Welsh couples. Okay, well, I kind of need some single Sims, a single guy Sim. I mean, part of me wants to scroll. I've already used him. Are they siblings? Bo choose and Sif choose. Okay, wait. Free to use by anyone. Oh, Sif means bride, and Bo means resident from the Viking names. You're welcome to change the last name, marry them, or use them for your own Sims. Just ask for a shout out if they're used. Ocean Dreamer. I think I'm going to use Bo, and then we'll just see where Sif goes. I'm going to put them both in the Smith family. You know, I can look and see when Alan Smith gets married, and he can marry Sif. Just move in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they can move in there. Hi, Emily. We're trying to get somebody married right now. Trying to figure it out. So I think I'm going to load up this family. Let's see about Sif. I do need... Okay, no. Not see about them yet. I need to edit them first. Because I'm going to have to pick a last name. Sorry. Wow. Oh my gosh. Why don't I just click on the wrong thing over and over? Okay. Sif, it doesn't really matter what her last name is. We're going to go with Grub. Because her last name will be changing as soon as we start playing. Bo Field. I mean, Field is not bad. Okay. So we will go with that. And then he's not wearing any CC stuff, but I have to get him in purple so that he can get married. Sister Terry is not in here anymore. I need to go do some CC shopping, which is also what I was thinking about doing tonight. Here's purple. Okay, Bowfield. He's kind of cute. I like his little ponytail. All right. And then we have Sif. I'm going to leave her like this till it's time for her to get married. But Bo is a young adult. Okay, cool. That's what I need. I know. We're going to do the wedding for sure right now of Christina Smith. I think there's an arch at the house and we'll get them married at the house. If not, and then we'll move them to the big land. That's where they can live. I was thinking that since it's side families, what I might do is find a whole village that somebody has loaded and move them in there. And then I can move other people in and we can use the rent thing. Because I think it'll work fine. Of course, there's a thunderstorm. I hate it so much. Okay. Oh, there is a thing in the yard, though, for this very tiny... Okay, Alan Smith. I forgot. Oh, yeah, he's moving. That's right. He still might be able to get married to her, though. All right, we're going to change the weather. But I'll take partly cloudy. You know, that's totally fine. But I need everybody to teleport into this house. Do we even have a baby? Okay, where is Mom? Christina, the mom, can teleport inside. And then Dad is already inside. The new lady, Sif, can teleport inside. We're going to have Bo teleport right there. And then I will have to take the glasses off of her because I do not like it. I know the for rent bugs kind of scare me as well, but I'm still scared about the whole, if you have too many things in your game, it corrupts the save file. And they're like, you shouldn't get everything in your game. How dumb is that? Like, how dumb is it to create a game and then tell people that they shouldn't buy all the parts of the game or it won't work right? Well, then stop making parts of the game. None of that makes sense to me. I do not understand. Okay, Bo, let's hope that by the time I get their relationship all up. Oh, well, he just ran in the house anyway, didn't he? Okay. Nope. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to talk to your brother. Bestow empathy. You're definitely not doing that. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? I'm acting like I actually have these people meet each other. They do not meet each other. we just do straight to relationships. I do whatever the next to the top one is. There we go. Romantic satisfaction begins with Bo and Christina. I did it one time and I did it with the wrong sim and it was like her mom or something. I would love for you to make me a new Sister Terry. I think that would be awesome. Okay, we're not going to do a first kiss. We are going to... Somebody told me that I love Sister Terry, the first one, the original Sister Terry. Somebody said that if I have them do other stuff first, they said friendly was where... Okay, we'll do a deep conversation. Was where propose is. And it's never been there, but, I mean, you're not, absolutely not screaming, stop it right this second. No, absolutely not. Lancaster, stop it this moment. Okay, here's the cat, Nika, that apparently is now living forever since all the cats now live forever because I don't like them dying. First kiss. Little boy, I need you to just get out of here. Get out of the middle of this conversation. Did we get our partly cloudy day? Yes, we did. Okay, good. I want y'all to come out here then. Chat out here, okay? Before other people start trying to get in your conversations. Okay, great. Now can we propose yet? Propose a scandalous question. Explain attraction level. Oh my gosh. Under relationship now. Relationship. Oh, ask to be romantic partners. Okay. There you go. For some reason, when I checked under the relationship at first, it just had the whole, like, make a couple name or whatever. Okay, Bo would like to be loyal. How about you embrace her and express your devotion, and then we will try it. Propose. Nice. Let me put the walls up on this house. All right. Girl, you better say yes. Yay. Yibs. Okay, there we go. Adorable. And I got some pictures. Okay, stop doing your arms like that. That's weird. Get down. They're wholesome. Okay, that's great. You know what? Get married to Bo Field. Christina Field, huh? Oh gosh. Other Christina, Mom Christina likes gossip. Okay, and they're gonna live just back there behind this house. I love it. All right, the wedding. I love that Panya's just walking by in the background. Okay, congratulations, you are married. All right. I need to check all of this. So Christina Smith is married. I have to go over here. First, I have to go to categories. I have to put his last name in. His last name is Field. No, not Fields. Do we have a Fields already? Wow. Well, now we have a Field and a Fields. Okay, wow. Way down here at the bottom is this one. And it is Bo Field, spouse of Christina Smith. But I have to find her because his birthday is based off of her birthday. There we go. Christina Smith, born June of 1418. So his birthday will be 2 years before her. So June 1416. Oh, but, oh my gosh, I didn't look and see. when her, okay, let me go back to her then. Oh my gosh, seriously? Here we go. I didn't look and see what generation. She's generation 7. So he will also be generation 7. Okay, and he is alive, and he is, we're going to say English, and they got married. Timeline says July, August, or September. I got married in July, so we're going to say July. July 1441. Okay. But then we want all of these things. No, we don't. No, we don't. We just want this to be white, written in white. And then all of these, except for field, to also be written. It's not white, though. It's like a grayish color. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Get back down here. All right, there we go. And I need to put room for their children. But I've got to change the color. But I meant to do this before I filled it out, and I forgot. Hi, Amber. Okay, so all of these two things need to be this red color right there. Okay, great. There's Bo and Christina in the timeline over here. If they got married here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Christina is going to have the baby right there. Christina Field. That is her name. Christina Field. Okay, now, if his birthday is in 1416, her birthday was in 1418, so she should be up here in 1448. Where is she? There's Alan Smith. Christina Smith is right here. 1445? She's not going to be 20 in 45. What did I do? Three years after she became a teenager. Oh my goodness, y'all. How are their things so messed up? Okay, let me get all the way back down here. I have all these things hidden. I had to go back and find them. Okay, if this was 3 years after she became a teen, so she should be 16 right now. And that is not how old she is according to this. Was I looking at it wrong? Oh my gosh, my mouse is very squeaky. Okay, well, I've gone all the way up and missed them somehow. Smith. Lancaster and Christina Smith had a daughter named Christina in 1418. So she's 23 right now, which is not how old she should be. What is wrong? She should have gotten married when she was 16. Okay, 1418, which means 28, 29, 30. In 1431, she should have been a teenager. That's what happened, I bet. 1431, Christina Smith became a child in 1431, which she should not have. She should have become a teenager. Let me see if there's another, if I just moved her name wrong. Okay, what is 7 years? We might get to have some babies in this family right now because I messed some things up. So 7 years from 31 minus 31 would be 24. So in 24 up here, there's Frances. There is no Christina Smith. Oh, probably because I rolled for her when we were doing Bring Back the Side Families, and I just messed her up. So she was supposed to get married then Okay. I'm not going to worry about those. I'm just going to set this correctly. So she should have been 20 years old in 1438. July of 38, right here is where her birthday should have been. We're just going to say she lived through it. So I need to move her from right here to July of 48 right here. Oh, man. I didn't push copy. I pushed paste. Whatever. July of 1488. Hi, Alice. I'm having problems over here already today. Okay. I need y'all to get together and be the right color. Why? Django's decided to get up. Where you going, man? Is it too hot behind me? I'm hot with you back there. He's frozen like halfway down. There he goes. The rest of the way down. Okay, he doesn't need to go out. I'm all by myself, so I needed to make sure I didn't need to let him out. Okay, and her name is not Smith. It is Field. Christina Field. Oh my gosh. I can't believe the first thing I tried to do, I realized is so messed up. It's okay, though. Her husband, then, 2 years before, so 1446 in July, is going to be his birthday. But his name is Beau. Okay, Django is needing to go out. And I don't remember what color red Beau and Christina are. So let me go. Stop it. Get off my screen. Let me go over here because we're going to have to add some children to them for sure. I think this is the red I was looking at. Yes, it is. Okay. So I changed it to the right red. Let me go let him out and then we will start having babies and rolling. I don't know. There you go, man. Go outside. So I've just been putting off doing this thing because it takes so much brain power to think about like who is where and what they're doing and blah, 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 all that stuff. Okay, so when she was 16 years old is when she should have gotten married. So when she turned 17 is when she should have had her first baby. So we're going to say if she was born in 1418, 28 plus 6, 35. Nope. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 30, 34. Okay, so 1434 is when she would have gotten married. Right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, she would have had a baby right here. So we're going to sit right here and say Christina Field. Okay. So now let's go over and get her pregnant. Pretend like it's way back in 1435. And let's let her have a baby. But first I do have to move them out of the house. This cost $12,000. Let's hope that they have some money. Okay, create a new household for Beau and Christina. Okay, nice. Let's give them $20,000. Okay, now then, they are Beau Field, and we want to move them in here. Okay. Now let's go see. It better not be bad weather again. Django needs to come on. It's cold outside. Y'all, it snowed here again today. It's like North Dakota does not know that it is April. It has snowed every day in April, which I know is 2, but it snowed so far both days. I think that's part of my problem is that I'm still in winter mode now. I'm just tired and I want to be comfy. I knew it was not going to work. There's something wrong with that lot in my game. Just something's wrong with it. Okay, let's move them out then. We're going to have to move to a different world. There is not enough space. I think, nope, there's not enough space in Newcrest either. Okay, let's try Henford on Bagley is our other. No. Uh-oh. We need another world that can be England. It can't be Ravenwood. We've already been talking about making that something else. Nordhaven can't be England. Oh, Chestnut Ridge is not England either. Oh gosh, Jacqueline. That's awful. Y'all, I didn't know I was going to have another England. What am I going to use for more of England? I have too many people. Okay, what I'm going to have to do, I think, is I'm going to have to do the whole rental thing, even though I don't want to. I'm going to have to go here to her parents' house and make it into a residential rental. I'm going to have to save my game right now. Oh, he's back. Let me go close the door. Oh, no. It's cold out there. It's cold in it, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Get up the stairs. Okay. Here we go. I know. We're about to try it. I mean, I don't know. I am seeing the downside of playing not necessarily for so many generations, because I know there are people that have played for longer than, I think I'm on Gen 9 with some of them, but it's the number of side families and the other people that I have in this thing, I think, that is so making it so hard. Okay, so let's try this and see what we can do. I mean, I don't know if I really even want to do anything to. All right, we're going to make it residential rental. Yes, I want to change the lot type. Makes me scared. Oh gosh, I've grabbed a bush already. Okay, this is going to be, let's see, what do we have? Oh, they're literally just rooms. Okay, great. So coming into the house is right here. So this is going to be a shared space. Okay, and then this is going to be the middle of nowhere, number 1. And this is going to be the middle of nowhere, number 2. Okay, and then I'm going to have to move these cute flower boxes. Somebody made such a cute design in this house, and I'm just messing it up. No, I want you to come out. And then all these bushes have to go. A big old sunflower. How do I not have move objects on? What is happening? Okay, that unit is a little bit bigger now. I can't deal with rent, so hopefully I won't have to actually. I'm not going to do this in my main house. I'm only doing it in these side family houses. Okay, and then what? Where are they going to live? Is it going to automatically say they live in one or the other? Yes. Okay. So they live in this one right here, and they have a baby bed. And then this one back here, yes, visit unit is where they don't live. Okay. So let me go to manage worlds, because I'm going to need to move them in that house or that room. But they're not going to be counted as part of the same family, which is good because they have to have babies and stuff. Nonsense. Just because I have so many families, I don't have enough room to put people anywhere else. Okay, so y'all come here because y'all got to move. That house is broken. And y'all are going to move in right here in the middle of nowhere. I know it's a 1-star rating. We don't care. Our daily rent is $11. I think we can cover it. Okay, great. So now let's go here and we're going to play their family. Okay. I mean, so far so good. I shouldn't have to do anything but go in there and have the babies. I mean, I'm sure they're going to have more than one baby just because of how I messed up the playing of all the things, whatever. So what I'm doing is I'm going back to 1435 when Christina should have had her first baby. And then if that baby lives, then I skip down 9 days and that's when they have their next baby. If that baby dies, 5 days later, they have another baby. That's how I do side family births. Okay. It's them. I've messed them up by putting them on that lot. I'm going to have to go back in one of the previous save things. I almost didn't go live because I was like, I recover the save. This was 12 p.m. on the 28th. This one right here. Christina Smith. Okay, let's recover this save. All right, let's see if this one, where they live in this one. Anyway, I almost didn't go live because I need to get these side families done. Okay, everybody just lives here in this house. So nobody has moved to the horrible, glitchy estate of there. So now I can go into this house and make everything a little bit bigger and add the stuff. Anyway, and so because it is so tedious and time consuming, I've just been putting it off and I work on it in the background. So I'll show y'all what I have done. I've done the red family, the blue family, and now I'm done with the purple family. And I saved the yellow family. Look how many. I have to have 3 babies and I have to do all of these. 1 wedding, 1, 2, 3, 4 teenagers, a toddler, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. So I've been avoiding it because I know there's so many in the yellow family to do. Okay. Let me do this again, build mode. It's very scary. It's scary for me being like, oh, this is not going to work. I mean, I'm really not concerned about losing the save. Like, I have enough copies of the save file that that's not a problem or a worry for me. Mine is more so. Hello, Jude. We're having babies. Hopefully nobody is gonna die, but I'm gonna move the baby bed into, actually, I'm just gonna copy it and there can be one in both houses. There we go. All right. Now, I did not mean to go out of build mode. Sorry. We're going to make this a residential rental. And this is mid-nowhere number 1. This is mid-nowhere number 2. This is a shared space. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to go to manage worlds. I'm not going to save anything right now. I'm not really building anything. We're out of space. We have no more space for England. Like, England is no longer, I mean, we have too many people for England. And I tried moving them on this state and, I mean, on that thing, and the whole building said, no, thank you. Okay, so I need to, no, I'm not trying to sell it. What in the world? I would like to, I'm also not trying to build. Can I just have this family? Thank you. Oh, y'all are really trying to do some things to scare me. Hi, Carla. So I'm just trying to get the married couple who just got married, which is Bo and Christina. I'm just trying to get them moved into this other house, and it is not wanting to work for me. Okay, they have officially moved out. Great. Let's grab them. Their names. Oh my gosh. Beau Field. Okay. And they're moving in here. I tried to move them in a different way, but I had already put them on that broken lot, and so it wouldn't load the game. So now, moment of truth. Is it going to load them and let me have babies with them? I usually really stay on top of it, but I mean, this right here, this whole, nope, that's the wrong page. This whole thing, all of these birthdays, that is 1 year. That is just 1441, and that's it. And there's so many things happening in the side families. That's 8 babies born for the year. 8 babies born. All of these people had birthdays, except Quentin Miller was the only one that had to die, and there were 2 weddings. Everybody else is having a birthday. Please load. It loaded. And they're married. Okay, don't look at the screen if you don't want to find out what their baby is going to be. I do like this, and I put my hand up here and cover up what they're actually having so I can't see it. And then I just go to pregnancy phase in labor. I still can't see any of it. And then I exit out. That way I don't know what they're having. And I'm surprised every time. I still don't know because I didn't look. So if you saw it, just don't tell me. Okay. So she gets to come and have the baby. All right, Christina, we're pretending we're way back in 1435, even though we're in 1441. That's a whole other can of worms or whatever you want to call it. I need some lights in here, but I am so scared to go over to build mode right now. So we're just going to have a baby. And because it's their first, it's a girl. It's going to be Christina, but their last name is Field. I do need to change her last name. Okay, wonderful. They just had a little baby girl. I know, even when I'm here by myself, I'll cover it up like that where I can't see anything but like the part I'm clicking on up in the top. It's so funny. Okay, back over here. Let's go to the timeline and go to the roller. Christina's first. Okay, she lives. Now the baby. She lives. Jude, I think you might be good luck for our baby. All right, so their oldest child, Christina, has lived. Maybe cuddle the baby, and then let's see. Oh, girl, hold up. I can cheat your needs just right quick. There you go. You're all better. All right, baby care. Change her diaper. I still can't age her up. But over here, and that means that right here I need to say that the baby lived, and her name, one below, her name is Christina Field. And they are this bright red color with that gray writing. Okay, and then 4 years. In 39, we're saying she lived. I'm not rolling for them after they live for past birth. Wait, what month was she born? July of 39. She became a toddler. I know. Tacky vanilla. I'll show you in just a second how I can kill the baby. And then Christina would live for 4 more years, 40, 41, 42, 43. So she's going to become a child in July of 1443. And that is now like in the normal spot where she should be. So I'll show you real quick over here. I have the cheats turned on, UI cheats, and if you hold shift and click, you get all these options. And so this one right here that says debug starves baby, that's what you click on, and the baby just gets whisked away. So it would be as if in the real game, if you didn't feed the baby and they got taken away, that's what we do to simulate that the baby didn't live. All right, now though, yeah, you can age this baby up. We're not chatting with Bo, we're aging up the baby girl. But that does mean they probably had only one more baby. Oh, she's got dark hair like Mom. All right, so I will go take her picture though. Sunny, baby. I know, nobody is safe in this game. That's why at the beginning, when you first start reading the rules of the game, it says, like, just so you know, there's lots of death in this game, which is true. I'm sorry. I'm getting warm in here now. All right. Our little baby girl. Oh, her eyes are so pretty. Let's see what we want to do. So cute. Oh gosh, she's got the little bow things in her hair. Okay, I like this one. I always do. I think that might be my favorite though. I wish there were more little girl stuff. I think I'm gonna go with this one. All right, Christina. Their family color is purple. So let's get her. I like these little purple dresses. So there we go. Oh wait, I gotta get her shoes off. There you go. Christina Field. There's her picture. Okay, my husband's calling me. I'm just going to go silent for a second. I forgot he was at a dinner tonight and he was calling to see if I wanted him to bring me some food. I was like, yeah, I did not eat yet. Yes, please bring me some food. Okay, now let me go over here and let's see. If she had the first baby right here, and I said 9 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If the baby lives, they get to try again in 9 days. So her next baby would be born in October of 1437. Oh, I have to go put Christina. July, let's say August of 1435. Right here. I got to add a couple more rows since I know we're going to be having a couple of more babies over here. Okay. Christina. Oh, y'all, I need y'all to all be this light color, okay? Oh, but not there. That's so annoying that I have to change every one of them. Okay, Christina Field. Not Fields. I should have just gone with Fields. It's so dumb. Okay, daughter of Christina and Bo. Generation 8. Born in August 1435. Alive. English. Okay, great. Next baby is going to be born. Whoops, down here. Okay, we'll say November of... Actually, we'll say December. And what we're going to do is, if it's a girl, we're going to name her Noel because it's Christmas time. And if it's a boy, it'll be Bo because that's what we do. Okay, don't look. Or if you look, don't tell me what it is because we're about to get pregnant again. I'm not looking. Oh, it hasn't even started yet. Okay, now I'm not looking. Pregnancy phase is right there. In labor, exit. Okay, great. Wonderful. Girl, you have a newly vacated... Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong guy. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Now, have a baby. Yeah, you pick that baby up and get her out of the way. She's like, this baby's in the way over here. I'm trying to have another baby. All right. Okay, get the other baby out of here. It's a boy. We get a Bo. Field. Doesn't that sound like some kind of ball field? So I'm thinking that for the next boy, we're going to name him Smith because her maiden name was Smith. And I know his name's going to be Smith Field, which is a little bit weird, but I like it. Okay. to our roller. First, we have to roll for mom to make sure the pregnancy went okay, and it did. And now for little Bo, 8, 10, or 20, little Bo lives. I hope you're still here, Jude, because you're still giving me good luck. All right. Little Bo was born right here. It is all odd numbers plus 8, 10, or 20 that they have to roll to live. So, Bo lived. Okay, let me change his, wait, I just lost him. Let me change his color of his name over here. Good. You're still bringing me good luck. Okay, let's copy it. And 4 years, 38, 39, 40, 41. I have to roll for Bo right now in this year, October of 41. No, Bo. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and roll. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers that we have to avoid. 1, 4, 8, 12, and 15. He lives. 1, 4, 8, 12, and 15. Bo. Sweet Bo. Okay, so both of the kids that are in the house right now should be toddlers. Bo just became a toddler, and Christina has been a toddler for a hot minute. But that means 7 years from now, she'll become a child, or he will become a child. And that will be October of 48 down here for Bo Field. There we go. Okay, great. I'm so pleased. Let's see. Christina, second baby lived. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Christina, I thought for sure we would be done having babies to get her caught up, but we are not. So let me go over here and enter Bo. Bo Field, son of Christina and Bo, generation 8, male, December 14. I forgot. 14. No, that's the wrong button. Back to the timeline. When was he born? Bo. 1437. Wow. Okay. I know. It's only because I do it immediately, or I wouldn't be able to keep up with it either. Okay. Stop it. He was born December 1437. Yeah, I like the name Smithfield too. I just think it sounds like he's destined to become like a land baron or something, so they could say, this is Smithfield. Okay, so if it's a girl, Christina's mom's name is Christina, so we don't really have any girl names, except, was it you, Alice, that pointed out that it's been a while since we've had an Alice? So maybe we can have an Alice or a Jude. Speaking of Jude, there's a little boy named Jude that comes to the library, and he came up to me today and he said, I am 9 years old and now I'm old enough for my own card. Could I please have my own library card? He was so excited because he had his birthday and his parents brought him to the library to get his own card. And I said, could you tell me your name so I can put it on your card? And he said, Jude, Jude. Adorable. I was like, you are the cutest thing. Okay. Bo. And Bo and Bo. No, I put Bo in the teen side. Why is Bo? Okay. What did I mess up? 1441. Yeah, they're a child. Oh, they're just a toddler for 4 years, not, okay. So Bo, was right here as a toddler in 41. So October of 45 is Bo. Okay, not down here. All right, Bo. This is why I also have to double check them, because I will mess that up and then I'll be like the wrong thing the whole time. Okay, but there's Bo. And now we have another baby right here. All right, baby number 3 for the family. Nice, since you were a toddler. Okay, I forgot. We get to age up Bo.
Don't be like
You don't have to look at your other baby. You can age up Bo over here. Oh, he needs to have a pre-parental attack. Oh my gosh, the baby is okay. The baby's sneezing, which is adorable. There you go. Age him up. Age him up. We're good to go. He's ready. Hi, Shyla. Congratulations. Oh, she's real happy about that. Oh my gosh, he has dark hair like her too. Nobody's going to have blonde hair like their dad. All right. We have a sunny baby girl and an intense little boy. Of course he is. Smithfield Foods, ham, bacon, and pork tenderloin. Well, you know, maybe that's why Smithfield sounds so like business-like to me. I think that's funny. All right. Now I have to him. I have to go get his picture. I'm going to go ahead and age them both up to toddlers while we're in here. We'll do Christina first. Oh my gosh, she's got Princess Leia hair. So cute. I like her with the long hair. That's cute. But I like this one. That little barrette. This is always my favorite, like little kid one that I have. You do have a Smithfield baseball park. That's so funny. That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, because I'm sure there are a lot of people named Smith, the last name Smith, and so it's easy to name a field after them. My grandmother's last name was Smith before she got married. All right. Here you go. Same purple dress you had before, Christina. All right, Bo. Let's do something with this hair and get your picture. Oh my gosh, he's so stinking cute. Bo. A little purple. Where's our little purple outfit? Oh my gosh, it's a full-on purple outfit with those boots. Bo, you're so stinking cute. Let me take your picture. Shyla, did you get you took the test part or like the picture? Oh my gosh. You took the test that you have to answer the questions, or you took the test where you have to drive around? That's, I guess, what I'm asking is, did you get your license or your permit? Because my son just got his permit last week. Okay. I want those other boots on. Can he wear those? Let's do this then. Let's do that same thing he was wearing as an infant. Now as a big boy. Oh my gosh, I'm in offline mode. No, I don't want to try to connect again. It's going to mess everything up. There he is. His hair is the same hair as his dad in that little ponytail like that. Wait. Oh yeah. What is on his hand? Oh, I guess it's just a glitch. Maybe. Do you have accessories on? No, that's just a color thing. Okay. Oh, I forgot to give her a trait. She's independent. I didn't give him one either. He is silly. Okay. Silly boy and independent girl. I mean, she was a sunny infant and he was an intense infant. So I guess I get that. All right, it's time for the next baby that they should have had. Oh, gosh. Well, when I just got on here, you did the knowledge test. Your mom is currently teaching you. Listen, Shyla, there is nothing that I hate more in the world than trying to teach somebody how to drive. So kudos to your mom because, no. I got in the car with my daughter when she was learning, and we had barely driven one block, and I said, y'all get me out of the car right now. I'm done. I cannot do this. Okay, don't look. Unless you don't care what she's having. But here we go. Next baby. Pregnancy phase, in labor, close, 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 have the baby. I'm always on him for some reason. Django, I gotta go cover up the baby over here. I made it back before the baby was born. Okay, Alice, if it's a girl. And, oh my gosh, they're hugging. And Smith, if it's a boy. It's a boy. What if his name was Smith? Wow. Okay, Smithfield. Yay! All right, this is definitely the last baby before, cuddle the baby. Oh gosh, of course he has to run away and change the baby's diaper. Let's go over and roll the first time for mom to make it through the birth, which she did. I would love another 17. Not an 18. Oh no. Jude, look away from the screen. Okay, you go over here and make funny faces with this baby girl. And Smithfield had to go live with somebody else. But that does mean, I'm pretty sure, that she has a baby in 5 days. Oh my gosh, Christina, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means she has to have a baby in this game. Christina Field. I mean, in the year that I'm playing in right now. So we are about to have one more baby. I know. So we need another boy name. We've already decided if it's a girl, we're naming her Alice. Son of them 8. When was that? 1, 2, 3, 5. That was January. We'll say March of 1440. March 1440. Well, we're on the third one now, Jacqueline, the third person that has learned to drive in my family, and the baby, and he's already 18, and he did drive me. I've been taking him to work. He drove us to his workplace, and then I drove back home, and it was okay because it's not that far away. And I was like, oh, let me be okay with this. Okay, fine. There was a problem because I didn't do this. March 1440, English. Okay. The baby has gone to live with somebody else. So now I need to insert one below. And let's do this one last time at their house. I might have to cheat them to not be sad all the time. Yeah, the babies are. Let's just take that off, okay? Let's just take that off. Y'all are fine. Mom is sad, but they both have so many things. Wait, what's wrong with him? He's still freaking out about her being in labor. Okay, here we go again. Next one, last baby for this whole nonsense to catch us up where we were. Pregnancy start. Okay, I'm not looking. Pregnancy phase. In labor, off, done. Okay. Have the baby girl. I want a baby girl this time. So we have a little baby Alice. Oh my gosh, another boy. I don't know what I'm going to name this baby. Actually, I do. Her dad's name is Lancaster. I was kind of hoping to be done with that name because I never know whether to say Lancaster or Lancaster. Okay. Rolling for mom. Okay, she lives. One more 19. No! Not another 18. Sorry, Lancaster. Okay, but we get to say bye to this family for now. So, bye to this family. We will stop tormenting y'all. And she over here had the baby right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has another baby when she was supposed to. Anyway, initially. Okay. That's okay, Alice, because the next, we still have 3 people. Let's see. Yeah, we still have 3 babies. And so the next one that we get to pick the name, we'll pick Alice. Okay. Ugh. I just don't want to do the yellow family, but now that I'm not doing it by myself and y'all are here, it's definitely not as bad. Okay. This might be what I do is like during the day, probably whenever I'm supposed to be filming that video, I might just go live and film the whole thing live. And then, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do about editing it and doing all that stuff with it, but okay. The Field family is all caught up, right? No, not this over here. Nice. Have fun, Jude, with your granddaughter. Okay. That baby's name was, I already forgot. Oh, Lancaster. Okay. Field. Field. Oh my gosh. Son of Christina and Bo. I was, when the baby girl lived and then the next boy lived, I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to have good news. And then we've had 2 boys since then, and both of them have died. She was in July 1441. July 1441, English. All right. And then the only thing I have left to do is change their colors to be purple, like that, because they are part of the purple family. All right. And so they're still having kids. She won't have another one until next year. 1442, she gets to try another. Thank you for the good luck with the babies. I think we might need it. Okay. So yellow family. Here's how we're going to do it. How are we going to do it? See, all of these dwellers, I think they're in the same family, the same house or something. But I was thinking that what I would do was roll for all the toddlers first, then roll for all the kids. But I might just start at the top and roll for everybody all the way down to the bottom. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun. These are all the birthdays that I have, except I might skip the teens because I have to actually load the game up and go in their house to do all their stuff. So I think that's what we'll do. All right, so we're going to start with Jackson Hammond. Here's what I'm going to have to do over here. We have some toddlers and children. So I'm just going to copy those and post that over here so I can see what the kids have to roll. And then we have some young adults and adults. Hello, Amara. And so I will post those. I'll put those right there. So I don't have to flip back and forth and I know what I'm doing. So Jackson Hammond is up first. Also, let me make this small like I usually do so I can see everything that's happening on here. Okay. Jackson Hammond is becoming a toddler. Oh, my face is over the top of it. I'm going to move down some. These are the 5 numbers that he needs to avoid. Jackson Hammond lives. Okay, great. Bartholomew Hammond is becoming a child. There are just 2 numbers that he needs to avoid, and he does. Okay, good. Dorian Burgess, same thing, becoming a kid. 2 numbers. He does. He lives. Okay, good. Then Tatton Goodwin is becoming a teen, and there's only 1 roll that kills them, and it's an 18, not a 20. So he lives. That's all I'm going to roll for the teens right now. We'll do all the teen stuff later. Anthony Lugano and Amelie Archer. I'm pointing at the screen like y'all can see it. Anthony and Amelie are both young adults, and there's 3 numbers that they need to avoid. So Antonio first, he lives, and Amelie Archer also lives. Wow. Okay, Lucius Goodwin is becoming an adult, so he's got to have over a 7, 8 or higher. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm scared now. Daniel Dweller is a toddler. There's 5 numbers that he needs to avoid. He does. What? 1, 4, 8, 12, and 15. He lives. James Dweller is becoming a child, and there's 2 numbers, and he lives. Okay. I'm getting a little too terrified. Astrid Dweller is a teen, and she avoids that 18. That's all she needs to do. 2 kids in a row, Slade Neal and Quigley Neal. I think they're cousins. And they have 2 numbers to avoid. So Slade is first. Oh, he does avoid it. And so does Quigley. What is happening? Okay. Darius Neal. Darius Neal is an adult. There's 3 numbers that he has to avoid, and he does. What? Okay, Zachary McCarthy is a child. Just 2 numbers. Don't roll them. Don't roll. Okay, he lives. 2 teenagers in a row. That 1 number they have to avoid. Tilda does, and Barry O'Dell also does. Y'all, every yellow person lived. The only person that's left is Henry Elmore to get married. That's it. Every yellow birthday lived. I don't even know what to say. I don't think that has ever happened. So we're gonna, while we're having, such a good time, we're gonna go have these babies, because I feel like now is the best time to have a baby when we're getting such good roles. Ava Neal. Okay. I already forgot all their names. Ava Neal, Yee Goodwin, and Bianca Burgess. Yee Goodwin, I know where she lives. She'll be the easiest one to get. She's in Mount Komorebi. Yes, there she is. She's married to Takahiro. Okay, great. So we're going to go have her. Apparently yellow is a lucky color. The whole yellow family live. That is just so cool. All right, so we're going to have Yee's baby first. We're going to say the baby's being born in January. It's their first baby. So if it's a boy, it's Takahiro, and if it's a girl, it's Yee. I think it's so weird that their last name is Goodwin. Like, their names are Japanese names because that's where they were both born, but then their last name is an English name because that's their granddad. Look at his dad weirdly standing out on the front porch while they're getting married. Takahiro has to get these glasses off. I cannot. No. Dresser. Oh, I didn't know he was wearing makeup, but okay. That doesn't matter. You couldn't even tell he was wearing it. Okay. We're going to look. I'm going to get her pregnant. Y'all don't look if you don't want to know what they're having. Okay, I'm not looking. I go to pregnancy phase, in labor, and then I go up here to XX. And then I find a baby bed. Oh, we don't have one. Wait, upstairs? Who is upstairs? Oh, yeah, Mitsu is up here. Our other person who could age up and have a baby and get married. And okay, clearly we have not done anything in this house to make it not modern. But I'm going to take out this thing. And we're going to buy a baby bed. There we go. Okay. She's like, I feel awful. Girl, you're in labor. I know. Let's go. Upstairs to have the baby. It's a boy. Okay. Takahiro Goodwin. Yay. Nubu. Okay, can you cuddle the baby and change his diaper? And we are going to roll for mom first. It's their very first baby. Okay, good. A 20. We can roll another 20. Oh my gosh, Mitsu likes stories. Yes, she does. Okay, for the baby. No. Y'all. Okay, Makoto is I really like that name. You don't have to erase it. I want to write it down if you'll tell me again. since the baby died. And their first baby always gets named after the parents. But after that, I would love to hear your name suggestion that you had. Okay, we're leaving this house. Sorry, everyone. That was disturbingly bad, and I'm sad about it. All the yellow people lived till it came time to roll for their family, and then it was like, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yee Goodwin. They'll have another baby in April of 1422. I was about to write it down. It went away again. Okay. Suggested names. Where is it? Japanese. I have a lot of Japanese names. I'm going to put it here. Makoto. Okay, cool. Amara. There we go. That's what I'm going to do next time. Awesome. Okay, let me go over here and find their name. Yee. Okay, right here. Here they are. That's so sad. Okay. The baby was born in January. Okay, this was Takahiro Goodwin, son of Takahiro and Yinwo. Generation 8. And January 1441. Whoops. Okay, that's totally fine. Japanese. Not alive. Okay. Hopefully, the next baby will have better luck. The next baby at their house and the next baby in general. Because now we are going either to Ava Neal or Bianca Burgess. We're going to Bianca Burgess because I know exactly where she lives. We had a party at her house somewhere up here. I mean, I said I knew exactly, but I just meant, there we go. I just meant I knew the area that she lived in. Bianca is right there. Her mom, Bianca Neal, lives here. Lots of Neals in my family. I want something to drink, but I have to get up and walk into the kitchen to get it. I don't know why I said it like that. Like the kitchen is so far away. In my new house, the kitchen is going to be upstairs from my office. So if I'm in the office and I want a drink, I'm going to have to walk all the way up the stairs. That's probably good because if I want a snack, I'm also going to have to walk all the way up the stairs. Okay, Bianca, you are wearing dumb glasses, and we have to take those off first. Oh, Becca. I like that. Oh, no, I've never watched. I've never watched that. Pregnancy. Dorian. Here we go. Not looking. Pregnancy phase. In labor. Thankfully, in labor is the last thing on the list, so I don't even have to look very far. Okay, where was the... We've been to their house quite a bit, and I know they have a place to have babies. Here it is. Yep, up here in her bedroom. Come on, Bianca. Let's go. We're still going to do Alice if it's a baby girl because they've had a lot of babies. It's a girl. Here's Alice. Alice Burgess. And a boy. Okay. It has to start with an A. Alice, and I'm going to go get a drink, and y'all can give me some A-name suggestions for the Burgess family. And by the way, I know y'all can't see it, but Skeeter just jumped in the chair where Django's all covered up. And she froze like, what? What are you doing here? Because she usually lays in that chair and he doesn't. Okay, sorry. Well, Alice, I'll explain my house, what my house is going to look like. streaming. Nope. Dorm dinner. Okay. Wow. I was thinking Alan at first as well. Oh, Adam. Adam. Oh, Ambrose. Okay, we've already used August, Archer, Alan. Technically, we've used Alexander. What? Ashton, we have not used. Alphonse, we have not used. We haven't used Augustus, I don't think. We haven't used Ambrose. I think I'm going with Ambrose. For some reason, I'm thinking about Ambrose Bierce, that writer. I don't know. Twins. Okay, so for twins, which I might not know, is, girl, how come there's only one baby in here? Who is this? This is Ambrose, and this is Alice. Never mind, Alice is there. Just freaked me out for a second. Look, I aged up Bianca incorrectly, and there she is on the floor doing that. Okay, let me go get the dice, and we'll talk about this. So she has to roll for each baby. And then she has to roll one time overall for having multiple babies, because that just puts more strain on her. So we're going to roll 3 times for Bianca, our mom. And she's trying to avoid a 1 with all of them. So roll number 1 for the first baby, roll number 2 for the second baby, and roll number 3 for having multiples. She's fine. Also, I would like to point out that all 3 of the numbers that I rolled for her would also let her babies live. And so now I have to roll for the babies, and I hate it so much. Here we go. This is for Alice. Yay! 8, 10, or 20 is the only numbers. Alice lives. And now Ambrose. Yes! What? The babies lived. Both babies lived. Okay, I need you to come over here and change a diaper or something so they can be ready to age up. What in the world? This family really does have pretty good luck with their babies. Although, wait, didn't they have a baby girl? No, Dorian and Darius are the only ones they have. So Alice is their first baby girl, or their only baby girl that lived. They did have a Bianca. Oh my gosh. You know what? I didn't even go and look. I just assumed that they had a Bianca because they had so many babies. Let me look. Let me just see if I can find them. Burgess. That's got to be too far. No, I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, no, these people are still having babies. No, here we go. No, they haven't had a girl. I was supposed to name her Bianca, but you know what? She probably would have died. So I named her Alice, and maybe they get to have another baby. I don't know, but in any case. I mean, who knew they had 3 boys and never any girls? Okay, so we have Alice and Ambrose. Burgess. Hi, Eb. Burgess. Daughter of Bianca and Dorian. Generation 8. Born in February of 1441. Twins. Great. It's Skeeter. She's laying on top of Django and he can barely breathe. Why are you laying on him like that? Skeeter, scoot over. He just couldn't even breathe. She was just laid on top of him. Okay. Burgess, yes. Son of... No. Bianca and Dorian. Okay. February 1441. Alive. Twins. Okay, I just need to make them yellow. The game's just playing without me because I didn't think it would take me this long to do this. Everybody's gone to sleep. Dorian, wait. Okay, fine. Bianca, get up with your ridiculous black lipstick on and come age up these babies. Dorian, age up this baby. Oh my gosh. Do not start freaking out right now. The baby's been born for 7 hours. You're just going to freak out about it right now. Look, Django just, well, forget it. He's gone now. He just got up. He was like, you're too much. Okay. Alice is intense. Okay, Alice. She's also got dark hair like Mom. And Ambrose is wiggly. He looks like he might have blonde hair. I can't tell the way his hair's cut. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We should be able to do everybody at the same time. In Cass. Now Skeeter has the chair all to herself, which was probably her plan to begin with. Okay, Bianca, what are you wearing to sleep, girl? No. Okay. He does have blonde hair. Little Alice. I'm leaving her little hair braided like that. That's adorable. Okay. They are yellow. I don't like that one. Let's try this yellow. Oh, that's real fancy yellow. Let's do this one. And we'll do these little baby shoes. Okay, Alice. Beautiful green eyes. All right, Ambrose. Oh, he has the same green eyes as her. Let's see. His dad has pretty straight hair. So maybe we'll do this one. Well, his head is very tall. Okay, let's get him some yellow clothes. There we go. Ambrose Burgess. Looking super cute. Okay. That was great. I just need to come over here to the timeline. And right here, we need to add a row so that we can do Alice, Burgess, and Ambrose. And I don't know what color Bianca is. I want to say, I mean, I thought this was her last baby, but it certainly doesn't look that way. Maybe she got married a long time ago. Usually I can find their name close by so I know what color they are. Here's their brother Darius. There we go. He is. You can just put it in there. I'm going to be done and eat in about 20 minutes or so. Okay, and Alice and Ambrose, 4 years from now, no, 2 years from now, that's what is messing me up. 2 years from now, they become toddlers. Because it's just 8 days. So January of 43. Yep. The same time as Samuel Klein. They should be in there. Okay. There they are. Alice and Ambrose. We will have their birthday. You have green eyes too. That's awesome. So, Bianca Burgess. Let me find when she's supposed to be done having children because don't tell me she's not. Oh, here she is. Wait, what? Oh, that's her last. She is done. No. She's going to be 30. Okay, she'll be 30 in 48. So she's still having kids then. Okay, let me move her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bianca Burgess. Okay. So she's going to have another baby in 1443. And so last one is Ava Neal. And honestly, I don't know where she lives. I want to say we have some Neals that live in, I don't know what that place is called. It's the one that's just the empty world and Newcrest. We have some Neals that live in Newcrest. So she might be in there. And her name is Ava. I don't know why I can't remember this. Ava Neal. And who is she married to? Right here. Ava Neal is married to Darius. Okay, so we're looking for Darius Neal. I'm pretty sure they live in Newcrest. Maybe not. Maybe it's Klein's that I was thinking about. Okay, definitely don't live there. Okay, Darius Neal. I'd usually just have to find them over here, and then and then it tells me where they live. There's Quigley Neal. So he had a birthday and lived. Well, Darius Neal. Henford on Bagley. Man. Okay. Henford. That's where my main family lives. How did I not know that? Darius Neal. There we go. All the way back here at the back. Of course, Ava's not home. So I'm going to load in Darius and then I'll bring her home. And we can have one last baby. And then hopefully I can get some teenagers aged up before I have to be done tonight. Come on, babe. You want to say hi? All right, come on. Okay. Ava's standing right here, but this is how she showed up at the house. Girl, no. Put your clothes on. Okay. Now pregnancy start. What? There's nobody to start a pregnancy with? No, girl. No, we are not having a pregnancy. Exit. Okay, let me be Darius's point of view. Why can't I even click on her? Yeah, look, they love each other. They're married. It says try for a baby. Don't make me do this the old-fashioned way. Pregnancy start. Oh, my gosh. No. Okay, I need to bring them all in this house. Go here. You go here. And they have a little girl. A little Bianca. Isn't she adorable? Come relax in here in the bed, baby girl. All right. Let's forget that Darius is wearing glasses on his face because that's dumb. Okay, now let's try this one more time. I can try for a baby and at least, oh my gosh, it's so dumb. Get her pregnant that way. Okay, little girl, you're going to have to not go in that room like I told you to. You're going to have to go somewhere else. Here, how about you go out here and look at your little brother? Make funny faces with your brother. More choices. Try for a baby with Ava. I bet I have it on like 30%. But maybe once they actually try for a baby, then I can use him to get her pregnant. I don't know. They have 2 kids already. Like, I've done this before, clearly. She is very upset about how dirty she thinks this house is. Girl, did she get pregnant? Let's see. Pregnancy. Yeah, I guess. Pregnancy phase. In labor. Yes, girl. Okay, here we go. Have a baby. Let me pause it and see what I need to do name-wise. Come here, baby. Look, they have had Darius, who died, Ava, who died, Bianca, Slade, Poppy, who died, and Judith, who died. So, they've had a lot of kids, and a lot of kids have died. Let me see if this is her last baby. There's Darius's birthday, so hers is 2 years later down here. No, this is not their last baby. So, okay, let's do this. Let's do this, Ava. She's killing me with her underwear on and that gigantic pregnant belly. Oh gosh, she likes fitness. Okay, that's fine. I think we've already done, I don't think there are any parents, so I don't really know. It's a boy. Okay, I'm just going to scroll back up here. We're going to use We're going to go with Ashton. Ashton Neal. Oh, just one baby. I was kind of assuming it would be multiples based on what happened last time. Okay, let me get the dice. First, we're rolling for mom. She lives, and now the baby lives. Wow. All right, little baby boy. What a wonderful... Okay, well, he's not ready to age up yet, but my dog is over here licking the floor. I just snapped my fingers at her and she walked off, but why? I don't understand. We've done so much Googling about it. They do have appointments for their yearly checkup, and we'll find out. Okay. Aw, he's got blonde hair. Sweet little Ashton. Oh gosh, they all cheered at the same time. A cautious little baby boy. Okay, I think I'm leaving that hair that he has. He just looks so cute in it. All right, over here. Let's put him. He was born. So his birthday is the same day as the twins. And this is, so all these A names, Ashton Neal. Okay, let me find another Neal. His mom, there's so many Neals, but his mom is Ava Neal right there. Okay. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. She gets to have one more baby the day before she turns too old to have babies. So that's great. Okay, Ashton Neal's birthday is the same day as the twins up here. Okay, cool. Now I just need to put his info over here. I'm going to leave that's not Quigley. I'm on the wrong spot. Ashton Neal, son of Darius and Ava, 8th generation, March 1441. He's alive. All right. And they are yellow. Done. So there's one space left for one last little baby. Watch him have more than one since I only left one space. Okay, and everything's been done over here that needs to be done. That's fantastic. So over here, all the babies are done. Now I'm going to go to the teens. I don't even know who Tatten Goodwin. What kind of name is that? I don't even know who that is. Oh, after I took this baby's picture. Y'all, I totally forgot. I totally forgot about you, little guy. You shouldn't be so stinking cute. Okay. Yellow. I love it. Let me look at this one, though. Yellow. Oh, no, you got to have the good boots. You got to have the good boots. There we go. Ashton Neal. Oh, his eyes are just pretty and brown. Okay. The best. So now we're going to try to find who Tatten Goodwin is. And then we have Astrid Dweller, Tilda Betts, and Barry Odell are all teens. And if I can just get to some of them, I've got about 20 minutes left. So loading screens and all of that stuff. If I can just get to... I just need y'all also to start giving me numbers that are between 1 and 20. Just whenever you want to. Anybody put a number in there, and that'll come into play in just a minute. Skeeter's going back to the chair that she kicked Django out of. Okay, let's see. Y'all are going in descending number order. All right, let me see if I can find Tatten Goodwin. I don't know what Goodwin house he lives in. Urian? Maybe. I know they're in Newcrest. I know this Goodwin family is here. Okay, who are you? Nope. This one. Little, Lindsay, Tatton. Haha. Found it. I found it. Okay, 1621. Because some of these options, I'm going to need bigger numbers, and some of them I'm going to need smaller numbers, so that's really good. I think 20, I told y'all 20 and 20 might be too big, but we'll find out anyway. Oh, I think it's 15. So I think, Shyla, you're the only one that put a number over 15, so everybody might be okay. All right, here we go. This boy has the orangest hair in the world. Set age, young adult. Tatton Goodwin, welcome to teenhood, even though I know you're going to be an adult. Oh my gosh, he hates children. Okay. 7, 18, 14. Okay, and he's a cat lover. Okay, aspirations. The first number I have was an 8, so it's going to be this one. And then there's 9, and the next number I have is a 5. So he is a nerd brain. Okay, now I'll have to take a picture of him and roll his stuff. Yes. Okay, extra rolls over here. What did I put about hates children? Did I put anything? I know we got some options that people were telling me. I mean, it doesn't matter, especially as being a guy. He's not going to be raising a bunch of children anyway. Okay, so he did roll to live, so that part doesn't matter. What we want to know is when he's going to get married. So here we go. 13 years. So he's not going to have very many kids. His wife's only going to be able to have maybe 2 or 3 kids at the most. So his birthday is right here, July of 1441. And he is 13 years till he gets married. Okay, cool. 17, 15. Okay. Oh my gosh, Tatton. You are doing a little too much right now, babe. This hair. Okay, let's do this. What if we did like a little bit of a beard? Maybe something just to calm that down. I like his eyes. All right, yellow. We're just kind of going. That yellow does not look great on him. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Get to the bottom. There we go. Let me get him maybe there's a different color yellow, like a darker yellow. Nope. I do not like that. Nope. Okay, get off of here. That's not that. That's better. That's better. Dude, what kind of rings are you wearing? Okay, Tatton Goodwin. It's as good as it's going to get, I think. Okay, I think I have enough numbers. I might have more than enough numbers. But I'm going to do, yeah, because each teen needs 2 sets of numbers usually. So I think I have 3 more teens. There's Tatton. Look at him. He's like, I'm a big kid now. Okay, great. I did everything I'm supposed to do, right? I rolled to see when he was going to get married. I put it on here. I know I haven't moved anybody down yet, but I'm going to do all the birthday stuff at the same time. So that's going to happen later. Okay, Tatton is done. Let me mark him off. Next is Astrid Dweller now. I believe that means her dad is Brian Dweller. Do they live here? They do not. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I think the Dwellers live here. like over here somewhere. Brian Dweller, look at that. Hold on. Astrid Dweller. She's really cute. Okay, Amara, get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out with us. Gosh, y'all, I don't know what y'all have picked for the number of her aspiration, but I really hope it's not bad. We're going to find out, I guess. This is what takes so long, is loading everything. Well, we see where Nikki is. She's playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. All right, girl. You get to become a teen / young adult. Look at this mess with these children. There is a child of every age over there. Oh, she's a love bug. That's sweet. She's cute. I like her little braids, but that eyebrow is just jumping out at me right now. Oh, a child of the village. Okay, so you guys picked 6 and 4. Okay, Master Chef. That's not bad. 6 and 4. Okay, great. Astrid. How cute. All right, go take your picture. And I'm going to roll. Oh, she's getting married in 5 years. Nice. Okay, new timeline. Astrid Dweller in 5 years. All right, cool. Oh, gosh. I thought something was wrong with her eyes, and it's just because she was wearing makeup. I just need to do something about the eyebrows. They're very, like, in your face. Okay. I think she's cute. I'm leaving her hair like this, too. It does look weird that there's not the rest of her family here because there's too many people that live in this house. So that's always weird for me. Let's see. Yellow. There we go. She's cute. Astrid Dweller. I'm never going to be able to remember her name when I'm doing the screenshots because her name's not written up there. Okay, I used those. All right, and then after Astrid, she's done. Next is Tilda Betts. Tilda Betts, who is she? Tilda. Not Matilda. Okay, Tilda Betts. Oh, Lutke. He's dead. Anna Hammond. She was Anna Hammond. Okay. I don't know where this family is. The Betts family. I'm definitely going to have to look them up. And I forgot her name. Something Betts. What am I doing? Oh, Tilda. That's right. Clearly, I mean, I feel like if somebody's name is Tilda, their name is probably Matilda. All right, that's fine. Let's find the Betts family. That's Metz. So we have Metz and Betts. There's more Neils. Oh, Lucan. No, not Lucan Betts. Oh, maybe Lucan is the one that's alive. Who lives in this? Okay, where do they live? Windenburg. I think that might be it since their dad died. I think he's the one. I'm in Windenburg, okay? Lucan Betts. Okay, let's see. Tilda Betts. Okay. Anna must be the mom, and then Lucan, Tilda, and Paula are the children. Somebody started playing The Sims 4. It just popped up and told me over there. Oh, I'm going to do a giveaway, membership giveaway real quick. Just because all of a sudden. There we go. Let's see who got it. Blake. Oh my gosh. Justina Boone, Jennifer Shepard, M. Kai, and Charity. Yay! I got a gift membership to Charity Codes' channel, her membership. I cannot wait. Blake is my son's best friend. I cannot wait to tell my son that Blake won a membership to my channel. That's fantastic. Okay, Tilda. Here we go. You get to age up. I know, that's so funny. Blake is the one that was gifting memberships himself last time. Okay, Art Lover. That one's pretty good. Oh my gosh, she looks so cute with short hair. Maybe we can say she had an accident and her hair got ripped out or something. Oh, she's good. She's a cat lover. She's an art lover, and she's good. She might be my new favorite person. Okay, y'all said 13. That is Star Wars. Y'all. And then the next one that's low enough is 2. Where is she going if she's a Star Wars person? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was Blake that was giving them away. Y'all, what has just happened? Any Star Wars, join an exploring troop. She is going to move somewhere. Wow. Okay, I'm kind of excited about that. Matilda, I'm very happy with her. She is so stinking cute. Okay, sorry, her birthday's not done. I always try to do that. Okay, there we go. Okay. I know. It's so funny. I love her hair like that. We're saying she got in some kind of accident and her hair got all cut off, and that's how they had to do it. I'm not changing it. It's adorable. Okay. She's yellow. Wow. Very yellow and black. There. We're going to do this. Tilda Betts. Girl. She's the cutest. Okay. Let's do this. When is she going to get married? 10 years. When is she going to run off in the troop? 12 years. Oh my gosh, Blake. That's so funny. Okay. Married in 10 years, runs off in the troop in 12 years. Let me go to the timeline. Tilda Betts, 10 years. Your email told you that you won. I know. You were the first one on the list. I said, it's because you gave away so many that they're like, oh. I have Scotland and Ireland. Yes. But she could go to either one of those. I think what we'll do is we'll decide an area around where that would be. Hello, Katie. So July of 51. No, 51 is 10 years. 53. July 53. Tilda Betts joins traveling troop somewhere near England. That's where we're going to say she settles down, somewhere near England. Maybe when she gets married is when she officially leaves, like with her, whoever she marries, with that guy. Maybe he's part of the troop and they travel around for 2 years. And then at 12 years is when she settles down in the troop. Where not in the troop, but settles down with her husband wherever they're going to settle down. Okay, we have one more. Is that right? Let me see. Tilda's done. Yep. Barry O'Dell is the last one. I know. No, I don't. I was going to say I know exactly where he lives, but no, I don't. Okay, let me get out of here. I see it as an absolute win as well, Blake. You're going to get to see all of my Sims videos 3 days before they go live for everybody else. And I know that you follow them very closely. So You should be very excited about it. Okay, where do I think this man lives? Odale. You know where I thought they were, but I don't. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was going to say I thought they were right here. They absolutely are. Okay, Barry Odale. Here we go. Blake, am I the only YouTuber that you know in real life? Maybe so. Loading. That's all this is. Well, there's Grandpa standing out here. You can just tell him I said hi, Blake. Okay, Barry, we are... Oh my gosh, we've got our second art lover. Okay, Barry. Oh my gosh, choose the aspiration, boys. Oh my gosh, he got the nose, y'all. So anybody that was worried that the Jones nose was not going to carry on, y'all have nothing to fear. We just did number 13 and number 2. Number 11. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 is knowledge. And then number 9, purveyor of potions is what he is. Oh, he's got the Jones nose. Look at it. It's maybe not as bad. Oh, he's killing me wearing this little crop top with that jacket over the top of it. Okay, Barry. Let's go get your hat off. Take some pictures of you. Wow. All right, let's get this pulled up. When is he going to get married? Oh, 17 years. I think that means he's not having any kids. We might have to re-roll because he's an only child. Yeah, 15 to 17 is no children. Okay, re-roll one time because he's an only child. If he doesn't get it... Oh my gosh, Katie. Is that because of why I think it is? Oh, maybe we compromise between the 17 and the 2. I mean, he wanted to not get married, and his parents sat him down and said, "Listen, you are the future of our family." And he said, "Fine, I'll get married in 3 years." So that's what's happening to Barry Odale. 3 years. Let's go fix this atrocious... Actually, we can't fix his nose. Let's see. Barry, how about the fact that they gave this teenager skin details? Where are they? Yeah, they gave him wrinkles. Seriously. Okay, let's give him a little bit of facial hair. Oh, I gotta have the hat off. The hat might actually help. No, we're okay. Okay, but we're gonna give him different hair. Like, oh, not that though. I think he needs something on top of his head to take away from the nose on the bottom. Okay, we're going to go with this. They are yellow. Okay. I don't hate it. I like it. There we go. Barry Odale, purveyor of potions. Oh, it could be those eyebrows as well. That might be a little better. Woo. Barry is keeping the nose alive and well, in case anybody was wondering. Okay, I put Barry down for 3 years. Winifred Chaucer is also getting married in 3 years. If we wanted to combine the two of them, we could let Winifred and Barry get married. They're from 2 separate sides of the family, so really, really far back, they were related at some point. But all the way back, it's been like 9 generations. All right, save and go manage. Let's see what we have. We might be done. Teen, done. The only thing left is Henry Elmore is going to get married. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to be done, which will be just over 2 hours. Depends on how long it takes me to get the Elmore situation handled. They live somewhere right here. Henry Elmore. There he is. Oh my gosh, he looks just like his dad, Steve. Oh my gosh. I even gave him the same hair. Oh, he's evil. Oh my gosh. Okay, what about evil? Oh, they just have to roll to see if they get arrested. Okay, Henry Elmore. Where is he going to live? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people are in this house. Yeah. Okay. My hand is itching. Okay. Henry Elmore. Like we're all, oh! There's a place right there that I didn't even realize was a place. Okay. That's where Henry's going. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to go ahead and move him out into his own place. And then I'm going to put him and his wife back there in that little spot. Create a new house for Henry. And then what we may do, oh, I didn't give Henry any money. Sure, let's give him 100,000. How do they end up with so much money at their house? Okay. And he is Henry Elmore. And I would like for you to move into this little house back here. I don't know why I never noticed it. Okay, so I can't open the gallery. Oh, wait, I can. Did I get hooked back up again somehow? I don't know. Anyway. Blake, I'm sorry. I do not know whoever that was. We already have Lynn in our game, or I would have put Lynn in there. There's the Choose family that I put in. Oh gosh. Is it going to freeze up somehow? Not a family name field right down here at the bottom, right below the Choose family that I named field. No, stop it. Stop it. We cannot do that. Open this gallery. Find me a woman. How about these women? Are y'all married? Ultimate Decades, Medieval Townies. Okay, here we go. Fable Newcastle and Serenity Plum Canterboo. Oh my gosh. I love Fable Newcastle. Maybe I'm moving her in. Oh gosh, Shyla, you're right. I sure didn't. That's probably going to help me out a lot. Oh no, but we're having so many problems. Okay. My connection just doesn't want to cooperate tonight. Okay. Next time, I will make sure I put custom content on. Oh my gosh, now I won't do anything. Come on. Come on. You're fine. You're fine. I just need you to calm down and load up. Oh my gosh. Remember when I said this was not going to take very long? My library. Just send me over here to my library for a minute. Let's let everything just calm down a hot second. Let me just scroll. I don't know why I think people will magically appear. I used to just add them all to my gallery so that it was easier for me to figure out who was who. Look, here we go. Here is Anastasia Childers. When did I make her? I don't even know when I made her, but she is beautiful. Does it say? Oh, March the 1st, 2023. So it's been, just over 2 years. Okay, are we ready to cooperate again? No, we are not. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to go get this Childers girl from my gallery for right now. And then we will, sure you want to join? Yes, I do. I do want to join the She's got 126,000. These people have too much money for themselves. Oh my gosh. Her eyes are so pretty blue. as well. Okay, let's get in here. If I can't go to the gallery, that means I can't go pick out their house and all the other things I wanted to do. Huh. Okay. Everything's taking a long time. Django's getting up. I'm ready to go eat now. Oh my gosh. They live in a house with nothing but 2 baby beds. Okay. He can jeer her because he is mean. Okay, so first I'm going to take off his glasses because that's dumb. Okay, great. Now I'm going to make them fall in love. Yay. Oh my gosh, please exit. I'm sitting here moving things the wrong way. Okay, can y'all go here together, please? Go here. Great. I'll take her picture and get her fixed in a minute. Okay, brighten his day. And then, relationship. Ask to be romantic partners. Then, deep conversation. Okay, they took a selfie about it. That's great. Okay. Okay, what is happening? Listen to her deep secret. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Then propose. Let's do this. It could be lighter outside, that's for sure. Please say yes. Yes. Yes? Okay, great. Yes. Yay! Okay, I am still getting that same glitch with her arms. I thought it was because she was wearing CC, but this girl's not wearing CC. Journey Bjergsen just got adopted by the Landgrab household. Shelby Bjergsen, who died at the Bjergsen house that made everybody get adopted. He's got a self-discovery. He's chatting with her. Okay, let's go buy their wedding arch. And then we'll get them a house next time we come to their house. Next time we come here to have their baby, we will get them a house from the gallery. All right, get married to Anastasia Childers. Oh, she's wearing those clothes. I meant to go change her clothes and I forgot to. Okay, Henry Elmore is married. And this was a really good live stream where I got a lot of stuff done that I needed to. So I'm so glad y'all hung out with me and helped me get it done because I didn't want to do it on my own. And I think this is how we'll do side families from now on. And so then the next video that comes out is just going to be me playing my family for a year. And then we'll come back and we'll do some more side family stuff for the next year. But it'll get done. It'll get done. I won't have to edit an extra video. It'll be a lot of fun. At least a lot of fun to get it all done together. So, there we go. Congratulations, you two. I'm sorry that your house has nothing but two baby beds inside it. But that's it. And I didn't have to go find another place for them to live because that is becoming the biggest problem in this game right now. So, thank you very much for helping out with the naming and with all the rest of the stuff. And we're going to continue to do that going forward. I will need numbers and names and all that stuff from y'all. So, it will make it a lot more fun to play, like I said. So, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to go eat the food that my husband brought me, and I will see y'all later. Congratulations again, Shyla. I hope that you never have a wreck in your car.